Today I randomly thought about something I want to do, something that I've always wanted to do since I was very young. I wanted to do something on social media. I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be heard. I wanted to be um, mentored. I wanted to be thought. I wanted to be enlightened. I wanted to elevate. I really did since I was a little kid. That felt so good coming out. Woo! No, I'm being serious, you guys. I don't think I've ever said this out loud for anybody to hear it, because I grew up in a community where saying all of that is not appreciated. It's considered as if you're in you're functioning in your ego, and you're not being humble enough to dare say, I want to be seen, I want to be heard, I want to be noticed, I want to be known, I want to do something that changed the world. I just want to not be gone and not have done anything to be remembered for. And it's not about being remembered or that title or that attention, but it's the impact that I have always wanted to put out there, so people can have an easier life because of that. You know what I mean? Like that, something that I created, something that I participated in, is something that will bring a change. I am part of the change that I want to bring. That's always been the motto. Ooh. No, I'm being for real. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm not trying to do this for views. I'm being for real. Like this, you see the cards, right? This is also very new for me, as if I've done this for 5 years now. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know, because if I mean, I don't care. I do have another separate channel that I just started not too long ago, that I do readings, and I do them proudly because they bring me peace, they bring me awareness, they connect me with God in so many levels and ways. And the people who know, but get it. People who are in religion, or I was in religion for a long time. I was raised in religion. I had gone to Sunday school because I wanted to. My family didn't even want to send me, because but I needed to connect with God since I was little. Like, since I can remember, I've always wanted to connect with God, because like I used to believe in science before I knew what science was. Science, like seeing science, like not science, but English is not, you know what I mean, but it's fine. I guess what I'm trying to say here now is people are seeing me for who I am nowadays. People who know me in real life. I was born and raised in East Africa. So my people are just considering me that I am very evil, that I must be worshiping the devil, that I am just not want to be, like considered part of the community anymore. And if this was me a couple years ago, as in like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, it would have break me. Like I've always been detached. I raised myself. I practically was the only family member who was not welcomed in that family home that I grew up in. It's a different story for a different day, but my self-esteem, my self-respect, the way I view myself has been tremendously shattered, like since I was very young, since I was 9 years old, because I didn't grow up with any of my parents. And the family, my grandmother is the one who raised me, and she hated my guts. I genuinely believe that lady just didn't like anything about me, you know what I mean? But I was just, anyway, that's a very long story. But in that 7 to 8 years that I was with her, she took everything from me, because I was little, and all of that passion, all of that desire, how I view myself, eventually, like disappeared, and it was replaced with fear and doubt and just shame. And I was not doing great on school no more. I was getting sick back to back. I felt alone, and nobody, like, as if nobody will ever understand me, and as if that I will never get my people. I thought I was just the only one going through that. I thought if I say any of the things that I felt, that I would be considered very ungrateful, because we did, there was no problem with money. My family didn't, that was not the problem. The problem was they didn't know how to take care of it. The problem was they didn't know how to respect it. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to express, but I didn't, not even my own mother knew until a year ago. I never said anything to anybody much until my healing was almost complete in that area, because healing is a journey. I'm never completely healed. I'm always healing, and I'm happy for that, because like it's the journey that keeps me going. It's beautiful. The healing journey is not easy always, but it's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's the whole purpose, right? To be able to see how you can overcome what you once think is a mountain. A mountain. You are the mountain. But anyways, I can't believe that I'm making this video right now. I am going to be posting this on this personal account of mine. It's a new account. I have had it I created it a while ago, but I never really used it. But I plan to use it now because I am genuinely trying to make money online. And the purpose is not just to get money, honestly. It's to serve, but also serve myself. And also I deserve to have that luxury in life. You know what I mean? I feel like there's enough for everybody, and I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want to bring something to light, and I want to work with people who want to work with me. I can't believe I'm saying this, and I am definitely posting this, whether it gets a 0 view or 100 view or 1,000 view or 1,000,000 view, because I know since I started my healing journey, what helped me the most was looking at tarot readings online, because like when the reading usually gets me it starts like, when this finds you, it's gonna happen this, or and what, even if it doesn't say that, and the story always relates to my story. And I started to reprogram my mind subconsciously and consciously too. I was consciously trying to reprogram my mind, but the readings on a different level opened up my eyes. And not only that, it kind of reminded me, or even not reminded me, but showed me and proved me that I am not alone. People like me do exist around the world. People are called weird. People who are called crazy for just being themselves, because they're not afraid to say the things some people are afraid to say, or for how we choose to express ourselves, for my childlike behavior. These are people who went to high school with me. These are people who I thought were my friends. You know what I mean? So but yeah, in this communities I found people who are just like me, who I can connect with, who won't judge me, because everybody who knows me. I don't pass judgment like that. Who am I to judge you? I live my life, you live your life. As long as we're not hurting ourselves and nobody else, I'm good with you. Like we're fine. You know what I mean? Life is too short to take it that seriously, but also life is short, so but also we live every day, so let's make every day worth it. Anyways, I can't believe I'm reintroducing myself to the world, and I didn't plan on this. I just literally randomly turned the camera on and decided to do this, because I've been wanting to shift my career directions, or like being aligned and being rooted in purpose more, right? So this is my coming out video, I guess. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. I think I'm going to post it, because why not? What's the worst that can happen? People laughing and talking about me, but who cares? The right people will connect with me. That's what I'm saying. I've always wanted to find my community, my people, like people who are just like me, who are considered the black sheep of the family, or who are just outcast people, who just for them being themselves, though. People who are gold and the hearts. Those are the people that I'm talking to, because I struggled to understand and believe that about myself, but I now know and completely understand how good of a person I am genuinely, and how I genuinely want to work on myself every day. I'm not perfect. Perfect one would be boring. I wouldn't want to be that, honestly. But I don't know. Cheers. It's almost 10 minutes, so it's gonna cut now. But I hope to do more of these. I don't know if I can come up with ideas. I don't know. But if you find me, please let's be friends, I guess. Thanks.